In this lesson, we'll learn about how to find and install software on a Linux system. Now, we should keep in mind that software and packaging is a very broad topic. There are people who dedicate their entire career to making sure that software is easy to download and access and install. So our coverage here is really just to get you familiar with what's available. So first, we should understand the concept of a software repository. A repository is a collection of software packages, often for a given operating system or even for a given CPU architecture, like a 32-bit processor versus a 64-bit processor. On Linux systems, the most common packaging systems are RPM and Deb. Red Hat systems use the RPM format, and Debian systems use the Deb format. RPM packages are usually installed and managed with a program called Yum. Debian packages, known as .deb files, are usually managed with a system called apt. These systems allow you to search the internet and the software repositories that host packages to install new software on your system. There's lots and lots of software available. You'll often need to use these repositories not only to install new software packages, but also to update your system in the event that there's a security vulnerability with one of the existing software packages. This is, in fact, very common. New security vulnerabilities are found in packages almost every single day. In addition to these common Linux package management repositories, there's more software available in the format of Ruby gems, Python packages, and Perl modules. There are many sources for various scripting languages that are specific to programming languages. A Ruby gem is a gem file for Ruby that includes libraries or applications written in the Ruby language. It is managed with the gem command. Python packages are usually installed and managed with a tool called pip. Pip searches Python package repositories for new Python packages. CPAN, known as the Comprehensive Perl Archive Network, is a collection of libraries and tools available for Perl. GitHub is a very popular repository for collaborative open source software development. You'll find projects large and small on GitHub. You can create your own projects on GitHub and easily share it with other developers. It's a common way to access bleeding edge or new software. SourceForge.net is more commonly used for downloading binary files. GitHub is often used for source code, while SourceForge.net contains various software that's in binary format ready to use. And of course, sometimes you might need to compile software from source. This means downloading the source code from the internet and using Linux to build that software using a compiler. We won't cover that here, but we will talk about using Yum. I'm already logged into my Linux Vagrant box. I can use the Yum command to search for a specific package. For example, I could use Yum to search for the Linux kernel itself, using Yum search Linux. This command connects out to the software repositories configured on my CentOS system and searches available packages that might contain the keyword Linux. You can see that there are a lot of hits. I can use rpm-qi kernel to show what packages that are the Linux kernel installed. I can use rpm-qa, pipe it to grep for Linux, to show all of the packages installed on my system that contain Linux in the package name. Don't worry if you don't fully understand this syntax. We'll learn more about it in a later lesson. Just know that when you need to install packages, Yum and RPM on a CentOS system, or apt on a Debian system, are your most common commands.